Hey everybody, welcome back to Too Much Free Time Gaming. How y'all been? It's my next recording session, so hopefully with new and improved audio, I think I have everything figured out in that regard now, so hopefully there shouldn't be any snafus with that. I apologize again if there were any hinky areas in the last recording session. Give you a little behind the scenes, I record these about once a week. That way I can look at any kind of comments or any kind of suggestions and everything and adjust as needed. So hopefully that's enough for what I have planned for this. Well, let's jump right into it. Last time we finished up the main story here in Wonderland. Got my ass handed to me by the trick master a little bit, so that's unfortunate, but it happens. So we are in the save area and we're gonna start heading out to the next world. We're gonna go to our gummy ship and we're just gonna get going. Now if I can do it from here, I don't know if I can do it from here or not, but I did get a suggestion for a gummy ship name. So what I'm gonna do is head back to Traverse Town and see if I can change it. If not, then I will cut this out in editing and I'll be right back. So as it turns out, I'm an idiot and I forgot that the gummy garage is accessible from the world map here and you can just do everything from here, so I didn't need to go to Traverse Town. So like I said, I'm going to edit that part out and we'll cut back in here and then rename it and then probably just cut to getting to the next world, or at least getting to the point where we're going to the next world. Maybe I'll keep the first trips for the gummy ships in. Again, they're pretty boring in this one, at least until later where you can start actually customizing and getting things cooler on the ship. So, alright. Anywho, so we go down here. Gonna rename the gummy ship, and well, I asked for one, and so we are going to call our ship. I gotta be proper capitalization and all here. We're gonna call it. Oh, this is interesting. We're gonna call it the Nope Boat. That would. Yep. I believe that was a friend of mine who suggested it, so I gotta go with it, and that's just how it is. Alright, so now we renamed our ship. And yes, unfortunately I did take the trip back to Traverse Town, which means because of this game's mechanics, yeah, I gotta travel all the way back to here and then travel to the world, because even though should technically go if we're going by the stars, I said fuck it and I'm gonna go to battle level 3 and I'll show you what world that is when we get there, because of a certain spell that you get there that makes this world like 5 times easier. Alright, so like I said, I'll cut to at least getting there so that I don't have to go through the slog with you guys, or at least drag you guys through the slog. Alright, be right back. And we're back. Oh my god, that took longer than I remember, but we are coming up on our next world, and looks like there's gonna be. Hey Donald, maybe King Mickey's down there. In a backwater place like that? No way. Let's move on. Hold on, Riku and Kairi might be down there. Let's just check it out. Forget it. We're on an important mission. Just land. Now. Come on. Yeah, stop being a bitch, Donald. Ah, phooey. We're landing. You douche. Don't touch that. No. And yeah, it's off to a great start.
Whoa!
The one and only time this world appears in this series,
My
unfortunately.
head. Donald? Goofy?
Although there wasn't much to go on after this particular instance. Man versus wild. More like boy versus wild. Improvise, adapt, overcome. All right, we are in it. This giant pussy. Ow. Doesn't take a hit stun. Oh, there we go. All right, yeah. About to make you endangered, bitch. Yep. That's just how easy that was. Totally. 13-year-old boy comes in the jungle and can just fucking beat down a leopard. Oh. I wanna know. Can you show me? All right, I will attempt to keep my Phil Collins references light.
Sabor. Danger.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is this place?
This place.
Okay. Where did the others go? Look, I got separated from my friends. Have you seen them?
Hmm?
Friends.
Friends.
Right, my friends. There's two of them. The loud one is Don.
No, he's like, fuck that guy. He's like, nah, screw that guy.
Never
I'll lead him.
mind. I'm looking for my friends Riku and Kairi.
Look for Riku. Friends.
Right.
Kairi. Friends.
Ah, look, she's right there.
Right.
Oh, friends. Here.
Really?
Yo, what'd you call me?
Huh?
What'd
What'd you say about my family?
Friends. Here.
Not sure I understand, but show me. Take me to Riku and Kairi.
Tarzan. Tarzan. Go.
And I'm Sora. Tarzan go, Sora go.
Oh, sorry, you're too young to know about those kind of bars. Although then again, he's literally traveling through space and talking to mysterious half-naked, or well, more than half-naked jungle men. So maybe he's not too.
Gosh, where are we?
Meanwhile, back at the other plot.
I sure hope Sora's okay.
See, Goofy's a good friend. He's loyal, like a dog. But no, they're like, nah, fuck that. He's a cow.
Who needs him? We can
Yeah.
run the game without him, huh?
For those of you worried, luckily, Rosie O'Donnell does not. Oh, that gorilla just shit out a gummy block. Like, you're just gonna pick that, like, ate that, and then just shit it out. But yes, no, Rosie O'Donnell does not make an appearance in this. Thank God. Alright, so I'm actually, this episode's going to run a little longer because of all that stuff in the beginning. Oh, yep. And this is introducing the fact that you get different party members. You actually get Disney characters in your party throughout the stories. So, yeah. So like I said, I'm going to let this run a little longer. I'm actually going to start a timer now for a change and keep these episodes a little bit more uniform, but this one's a little longer because we dealt with the renaming stuff and the editing and the cutting and all that fun, happy crap that goes behind the scenes that I'm doing all myself, so you don't have to see all about that. So I'm at least going to set timers to get a little bit more of a uniform kind of thing going on here. Now, if I remember correctly, you can't just jump up here, but you can cheat it, if I remember. But it's probably not going to let me anymore because, yeah, But there's like items and stuff up there, but it's like, nah, you don't need to get those. So I'll worry about this later, because I know you can get there's another ability you get, and that's part of the like replayability and traversal of the worlds, is you get different abilities throughout that allow you to reach higher places and do all this kind of other fun heavy stuff. So let's get a chest under here. Bang. As for the purpose of these videos, like I've like a week's passed since my last recording and everything, and I've been watching a lot of videos on different subjects when it comes to YouTube and creation and all that good happy stuff. And I'm like, and it really brought me to thinking about what I wanted to make these videos for. So really, like I've seen videos that say, oh, don't just, especially in gaming, don't just play a game because everybody else can just play the game if they buy it or whatever. But at the same time, I know not everybody's going to buy this game or this kind of game, and not everybody's going to be into. So just playing it could be enough, and while I do so, going through, bringing up some stuff that I know about it, bringing up some of the stuff about the development, the years, this, that, and the other stuff that I learn and research, and, you know, light trivia here and there, and just showing stuff that maybe somebody who's has played it in the past and hasn't given it another chance might be able to see and find some stuff that they didn't know about. And of course, they added this jungle sliding stuff, which was one of my actually favorite mini games from the original. But again, they didn't put Tarzan in any other worlds because there wasn't really a lot of good content to go over. Because a lot of these stories, when you're playing through these worlds, they base the story off both the fact the original, like Sora and Donald and Goofy and everybody's in there, but they also base a lot of it off of the source material. So you'll see the parallels of like what's going on and I don't have our party here, so we can't activate that. As you go through the worlds and you start to see what the story looks like as you go through it. And it's a neat little way they kind of incorporated everything.
Jane.
Tarzan. Oh, and who's this?
Hi there.
Oh, you speak English. So then, obviously you're not related to Tarzan.
It's fucking lip flaps.
Are you here to study the gorillas?
Highly doubtful.
Sora!
Goofy! Donald!
Oh, everybody's all happy. Oh, wait, no, fuck you, man. Psh,
A circus of clowns.
fuck around, find out.
Not much use for hunting gorillas.
Mr. Clayton, we're studying them, not hunting them. This is research. Well, the more the merrier. Do make yourselves at home.
And of course, for anybody who's...
Well, anyway, I'm staying.
Staying.
Huh?
Look at that.
Sora, look what we found. Look at this.
Look at this gorilla shit. Man, they must have been eating some wacky fruits. Nah. But yeah, so of course, anybody who's familiar with these Disney properties and movies will know a little bit about what's going to happen throughout the story. Like, you know, who that guy was, Clayton. You kind of, if you've watched Tarzan, you know where this is going a little bit. But it switches it up in an interesting way, so you'll see. What's that? A gummy block. It's the same stuff used to build our ship. So that means the king could be here. And yes, I'm going to give Donald an annoying nasally voice because Donald is an annoying bitch in this game. So we've got work together to look for him. For now. Fine, I'll let you tag along. For now. I got a new gummy piece. Alright, so here's where you can decide. When you can't have more in these earlier games, you can't have more than 3 party members. So you kind of decide who you want in your party as your... Now, if you don't have Donald and Goofy, you can't do Trinity stuff like we saw the Trinity outside. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to switch. But for the sake of the world, I am going to have... I'm going to bring Tarzan back in. But just for that Trinity itself, I'm going to go grab that real quick and then throw Tarzan back in. Apparently Tarzan was raised in the jungle by the gorillas. Communicating with him still isn't easy, but he's learning. So he was speaking in gorilla back there. Ah, that's right. You're looking for your friends. He said Riku and Kairi are here, and one word I couldn't understand. Why don't we try this? We'll show Tarzan some slides and see if any of them match that word. Oh, what happened to the slides? Yeah, so then we gotta go hunt down some stiff. And you'll notice a distinct lack of, well, fighting. So that's another reason why it's not so bad Tarzan's on it, because we're not actually fighting anything. So I figured I'd at least grab this while we have everybody. But yeah, so my hope for these videos is mostly just people enjoy them. If they learn some new stuff, if they get to, you know, get intrigued and everything, then all the better. Started this because of some reasons, and so screw it. Just go with it. Alright, so as Jane said, we needed to go collect some slides. So you can see that they're kind of just all around camp here. Pretty straightforward. You just look around. Son of mine. Yeah. So anybody who's seen Tarzan knows it's got some banging tracks from good old Phil Collins. And of course there's a South Park that I won't go into.
Come on!
Deep inside of me. Yeah. Ah, yes. Mm-hmm. See what Jane wants to be after here. Mm-hmm. Trons of varying nature. Can I do the little science experiment yet? Find the 2 research notes. I know there's... You can like do some weird upgrading stuff with some research notes. Okay, yeah. Replicating items, just making... There's also... there's little... somewhere around here. Alright, for ether. Ingredients, potion. So let's remember that. Put a potion. You light the stove. Put the potion in the pot. Alright, so smack that open. And then cast. Fire! Okay, stove is then lit. So you close that up. Required cards found. Potion is the pot. Ready to be heated. Hey! Got a high potion for a potion. Although we're supposed to get an ether, I thought, so I don't know. Whatever. Come back to it later, or not. Doesn't really matter. It's just ways of getting different items, so. Let's do some. What's wrong, Sora? What? Nothing. This place, it just looks so familiar. But how? I've never been off my island. And then we just go through some slides, like in the movie. Cue some Phil Collins tracks. I wanna know about these strangers like me.
Well, Tarzan?
Where are my friends, Riku and Kairi? Hey, I thought...
He's like, bitch, it ain't my fault. He's like, it's not my fault. I didn't say it.
Young man, we've been in this jungle for some time now. But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours. I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
Really, Mr. Clayton? Tarzan wouldn't hide...
Then take us there. Take us to the
All I know is in this drawing,
gorillas.
Clayton's got the perfect nostrils for snooters and such. If you know what that is.
Tarzan, are you sure?
Tarzan, go see Kerchak.
Kerchak?
He must be the leader. Perfect. I'll go along as an escort. After all, the jungle is a dangerous place.
Yes. Just save real quick. Just in case something goes wrong, I won't have to do that. Goofy, get the f out of my... Go! God damn it! Yep. Oh yeah, God, that's a thing now. Random Sabor encounters. It's like the only thing that keeps you semi-entertained until the Heartless show up. Whoa, whoa, thank you. Gives you a little bit of experience, then he gets up and runs away like a punk. Big old pussy. Alright, so now we're doing that. I'm going to throw Tarzan back in, because why not? And even though Donald dies in like 2 hits, I don't know. He's got magic, so at least that's a little bit more of a coverage. Go over here to the Hippo's Lagoon. Now, like I said, I know ways of getting certain certain items cheaply if they like still let it happen. I haven't done it in a while, so I don't know if they like somehow patched out ways of doing it, but I'm not gonna like sit here and try to bore you with the ways that I know about. If I can't do it, I can't do it, and I'm not gonna sit here and try to game the system here, or game the system as they say. But get on the Hippo. Yeah, yeah, look at that. Okay. Get you some more Dalmatians, and you can climb up here. This technically, I don't know if this skips anything or not. Oh yeah, skips like a lot of that annoying vine stuff that I'm gonna have to now show because.
Kerchak,
I mean,
please
well,
listen
maybe
to me.
not. I mean, that just showed you the easy way of getting
I know
through
the
this whole
nesting
place.
grounds are secret, but I trust them. You see, I want to help them because, well, they need us.
Oh, did you get that?
No.
Kerchak,
Nah, man, no, I'm good.
Kerchak.
This is nah. Nope, not happening. He seems sort of distracted by something. Was he looking towards the treehouse? And that's your clue of where to go next. Although, I might have to, because there are, like, items. Yeah, this annoying little... Yeah, all them RPG grunts. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. And okay, there we go. But, at least items, so you can at least see what you had to deal with that. I don't think there's too many, so some more Dalmatians. But yeah, so basically what I just showed you was a much simpler way of getting through this whole area without having to deal with all that. Yep. So now we go to the treehouse. Another Trinity mark. Oh man, they're gonna ace Rosie O'Donnell. Thank God. What goes on?
What's the big idea?
Wait, Kerchak, please.
You don't understand. I was only trying to. A snake slithered.
Yo, stomp
by.
this bitch
See,
out.
I
Run them
saved
pockets,
that
fool.
poor gorilla's life.
Okay. Yeah. First, unfortunately, this level is kind of like just run around and do the things until the Heartless show up, and then it actually becomes, so, which I believe is after this next cutscene. So, apologies for lack of key bashing, except for on a, jungle cat that's probably endangered. Yeah, so that's what we're doing now. Oh god. I go back to the tent. Oh. Sora's like, fuck this, I'm out. He tried climbing that pole. See, Sora, go. Trying to climb that pole. Oh god. He's 13, John. Stop it. Alright. Beat this pussy like it owes you money. Alright, cool. Finally got some AP. Alright, so yeah, go back in the tent.
How could you do such a thing?
Now, Miss Porter,
Look,
as I told
moving
you,
mouths.
I was
What the
not
fuck?
aiming
Look at that
the
thing's
gorilla.
huge.
Are not to go near the gorillas again.
Oh, because of one mishap. Come now.
Seriously, look at those nostrils. You could fit like an entire line up there and just one just.
What am I doing with these imbeciles? Blasted gorillas! I'll hunt down every last one of them! I'll track them down somehow. I'll stake my life on it.
Oh snap. Yeah. At least regen the HP. And now we finally get a little bit of.
Come on!
Yep. See here, Tarzan going fucking ape shit. I didn't even realize what I did there. But yeah, so we finally get a little bit of
Come on!
freaking action going on here. We save our gorilla compadres, and they give us gorilla shit. Literal, apparently, because that's what came out of the other gorilla, so you have to assume anything they're giving us is literal gorilla shit. So yeah, now we have to just go around the jungle and free our gorilla companions from the evils of the Heartless. Because this is what Tarzan thought he was going to be up to today. And Tarzan actually has a little bit of either an item, or he has a little bit of a preview of the skill / magic we'll be getting at the end of this little world. That becomes so useful.
Come on!
Although I should probably put some items on. Don't think about it until then. Because of that. Fuck my life. Woohoo! Because that can happen. Because I am on proud mode, and I'm a masochist, and I love it when monkeys push my shit in. Yes! Whatever.
Come on!
But yeah, that is one of the downsides of going to a world is that you are quote unquote underpowered in a regard if you're not a little bit more careful and you don't have as many combo stuff and all that good happy shit. So yeah. Alright, speaking of though, yeah, I'm gonna put some items on good old Sora here because I don't want to be made a fool of again, even though I'm sure you guys get a laugh out of it. So, no lie, I do have quite the history with this game series in general. I have more or less platinumed every one of them. Again, Maybe you like the series, maybe you don't. Whatever. I love them. They childhood and early teens and all that good happy stuff. So whatever. But yes, seeing somebody who's got that much experience getting his, yeah. Well, I guess it's all for entertainment. Cue the Russell Crowe. Are you not entertained? Eh. Alright, so go on up. Moving on up, moving. Right, jump up. No, what? Sora, come on. You already said you're go-go, so what are you doing here? Yeah. Get some items. Because the RPG, that's what RPG heroes do. They just roll up in places and start opening people's chests and fucking smashing their pots and that's a final mix thing. I'm not fucking with that right now. We're skipping that. It's a guessing game basically, and trust me, it's annoying. It's part of getting this type of item or something. It's nothing you're interested in. Instead, let's bash monkeys. Yeah, bashing monkeys.
Come on!
And as you can see, you can tech every so often off of them.
Come on!
Showed up, lovely. You showed up. But oh, another new variety. The female version of them, they just drop more money, but they can also. Oh, I killed them before I got a chance to show it off. They can drop banana peels that you can slip on. It's kind of fun. We get our regular Shadow Heartless, as they're called. Each Heartless does have a name. These are the Shadows. And the ones we were fighting before are the Power Wilds. Yep, the monkeys are Power Wilds. Now, if I go over there, he might scene transition. You can just... Oh my god, what just happened? Proud man. No. This isn't supposed to... Not like this. Oh, cutest freaking... Ow. Ow. Stop. I don't have all my stuff yet. This is garbage. No, I'm not supposed to suck. No. Alright. Whatever. Fuck yourself, monkey.
Come on!
I'll just ice that bitch, literally. Alright. Just a jump. Oh, you just saw. Yes. So yeah, they drop banana peels. If you slip and slide on them, you lose some of your money. Yay. So we're gonna wait for that. They have little slingshots. Donald just got freaking iced again himself. What the hell? Falling their own. Ow! Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do that because that is an annoying sound I never like to hear.
See ya!
Yeah, there you go. Lucid Shard. That's for a mechanic that'll be introduced a little later, our way back to Traverse Town.
Fire!
I gotta start using my magic a little bit more, apparently.
Come on! Fire! Come on!
But it's just so tempting to just smack things with a giant key.
See ya!
Oh! Oop, I hope that wasn't picked up too well, but yeah, that was the end. But after this battle, I guess that's going to be our...
Fire!
Nice, got to level up. That's going to be our time for this episode after this battle. Yeah, of course I had to land on a good note. On a banana peel. pick up all this money before we head out. Good showing, John. Good showing. Good game. Good game. Alright. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications. It means a lot. And I will see you guys next time.